Reporting live from Ivers Club in Atlanta, Fight Plus News, I'm Janava. If you've been on social media in the last 12 hours, you may have seen this new Druski skit.
Get on your feet, boy!
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs.
No, that's not conservative and widow of Charlie Kirk, Erika Kirk in the video. It's Druski in drag and whiteface to mock views of women like Erika for his newest skit called How Conservative Women in America Act. The skit, which looks to make fun of Kirk, has already seen millions of views since its release. If you've been paying attention, Erika, whose husband Charlie Kirk would infamously be killed during a college visit spreading talking points of his business Turning Point USA back in September 2025, would be thrusted right into the spotlight and quickly criticized to how she acted after his killing. In particular, Erika's appearance at Charlie's highly covered memorial event would instantly be ridiculed as she would walk out to pyrotechnics.
Please give a warm welcome to Mrs. Erika Kirk.
In Druski's new skit, he would go on to make sure to fully make that moment a large part of his video. Now, other parts of the skit would also remind us of elements we've seen from the Wayans called Classic White Chicks, as Druski, dressed in drag as a white woman, would mock them doing coffee runs and Pilates classes.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. Bella will have all organic pup cup.
4, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted.
Druski nailed his Erika Kirk impression. I'm talking about from the outfit to the hair. I need to know who was on his makeup artist special effects team because this is so impressive. I know Erika Kirk is fuming right about now. Ooh, not the wiping of the fake tear. And it's the double stare while she's talking about the love for her faith for me. This is the part that sent me all the way into orbit. In case you missed it, Be Better had revealed recently, the day after Charlie Kirk died, Erika Kirk allegedly went to Aloe and dropped a whole bunch of money on, I guess, leggings and workout gear. And this skit, it cuts to a scene of Druski working out at a Pilates studio wearing the Aloe leggings. You can tell a lot of research went into this skit. At this point, just give Druski his own show.
Now, when it came down to conservative views, the skit didn't aggressively highlight a lot of talking points of conservative white women, but he would manage to find another questionable moment from Erika Kirk when she would make a plea for young white men to be strong as she feels they deal with opposition and hate.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
That moment from earlier this month would instantly get pushed back, as one user would write, "The group that has held the majority of power in America for 200 plus years is now claiming oppression. That's not disenfranchisement. That's losing the monopoly." Now, when it came down to those who Druski is directly mocking, white conservative women, it appears that many were unhappy with Druski's decision to make fun of a woman who just lost her husband. Over on X, many would sound off against Druski's new skit. Imagine being a fat piece of shit mocking a widow whose husband was gunned down in cold blood. Go F yourself, you little effing retard. She lost her husband and their kids lost their father. How heartless can someone be? It just makes me sick to see this. While another would say, "You are a fat piece of trash." And lastly, one other conservative woman would write, "Now if I put on a monkey suit with young boy playing in the background, you colors would have your panties in a bunch." Now, not every conservative woman was upset about the skit, as some wouldn't deny Erika's past behavior. One would write, "As a conservative, I can't stand how Erika Kirk has acted. She deserves to be mocked for her distasteful behavior. We as conservatives should be mocking it as well." While another, Facts. As a conservative woman, I am ashamed and highly offended that he thinks we act like Erika Kirk. She is clearly a leftist lunatic. As far as Druski, he's not new to the backlash he gets when doing whiteface, as we've seen back in September of last year when he would mock NASCAR fans. Over on his X account, he would retweet praise and even criticism, as one comment would say, but if a white guy did blackface, there would be an uproar. Let's talk about him in the comments below. Given that Erika Kirk just lost her husband in a tragic way close to 6 months ago, is the backlash against Druski fair, or should comedy continue to not have boundaries as long as it's funny? And for those of the previous eras, do you think Druski's skits can be compared to what we've seen in the past from shows like Chappelle's Show and Mad TV? For more news in comedy, culture, and sports, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And if you enjoy content like this, head over to hypeplusclub.com to get your membership, to watch full interviews and more original stories. Reporting live from Hype Plus Club in Atlanta, for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abu.